one-day boost clearly over at play yesterday. Let's hope that we start with a clean slate today, and we're starting with a clean slate. We are picking it up nice and steadily on the breadth. We are picking it up nice and steadily in the broader market as well. So markets are off to a good start. It's looking decent, but will it sustain? That's the big one. The positioning of the market is such that nervousness seems to be occupying center stage. The excitement to chase stocks is clearly over. The Thursday big monster rally has not really lived up to the expectations. So we are underperforming global markets. Will we continue to chug along? Let's look at the casualties yesterday. I'll start with the heavyweights. You had casualty move. You had a big downtick in Reliance. You had a big downtick in Tata Power. You had a big downtick in HDFC Bank. The three sumos, if I may use the word, and there is no large bounce in any of those stocks. The newsmakers, not too many of them, but the prominent there is Zomato, downgrade coming from Jefferies, Naukri. The quarterly update for Jefferies is impressive. For now, InfoEdge is decent. Is the stock reacting to it? Maybe yes. No, it's not reacting to it. What about DMart, VMart, some of the value retail? Is there a price action which is constructive there after that giant move which we saw on Friday? The answer to that is again no. So it's turning out to be a one-day wonder for some of those big box retail stocks. But for the moment, I would say the top draw is Zomato, which is reacting to the Jefferies report.
Yeah, that one is down around 5% as we speak. The other ones which are in focus right now is, of course, ITI up 8%. Aegis Logistics has been having a good run of late. Today as well, that stock is higher by 6%. Kalyan Jewellers, of course, shining bright with that update coming in with respect to Q3. In terms of the energy names, ONGC, of course, in focus with respect to CLSA note. But interestingly, Oil India is also up around 4%. So watching out for that name. Nuvoco Vistas, wherein that has been the selected bidder for one of the IRP companies, so that stock is higher. Biocon is also higher by 2.5%. And then, of course, you also have names like Cyient, Paytm, IGL, which are in focus. So IGL opening with a bit of a gap up, and Bharat Forge reacting to that North America Class 8 truck number coming in above the mark of 30,000 yet again. So that's really supporting. For InfoEdge, yes, the data was strong of the month of the quarter of December, but maybe I think it's the impact coming in from Zomato as well, because it's also the sort of company which gets some of the parts from Zomato valuations. Maybe that's playing heavy. But separately, Blue Star is down on account of Jefferies downgrade. You also have V-Guard, Cochin Shipyard, Equitas Small Finance Bank. These are some of the names in the red. But the good news is that the market breadth is quite positive this morning. And if you look at the broader markets as well, there's a 0.5% uptick across the board. The gains are led by the energy pack. So Oil India, ONGC, IOC leading the pack. Some of the PSU banking names like Bank of Baroda, PNB are also seeing a bit of a bounce back. And then select IT names, the Emphasis and L&T Tech of the world. These are the ones in the green. But
if you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.